and today I'm going to talk about all the techniques you need to learn to start kickboxing, right? I will talk about all. So, you need to stay with me until the end of this video so you can learn and not embarrass yourself at your gym or wherever you train, right? So, follow along with me. Well, first, let's start with the most basic techniques of kickboxing, which is the jab. The jab is when I throw a small punch with the left. It's called jab. This is a jab, right? It's pretty easy to do and very used. Continuing, let's go to the cross. The cross comes with the right. And you need to do this little hip twist to apply the cross, right? We can't forget about the kickboxing guard, right? Where my arm is more forward, where the left is a little more in front and this one a little more back, and you open your leg diagonally. Never open heel to heel. Always diagonally. This is your kickboxing stance. And this is the movement of kickboxing, right? So, when you're doing the sequence, always move, you stop, hit, and then move, then stop, hit, and move, right? So let's go. I'm moving, I stopped. So, the jab and the cross. So, move. 1, 2, it's the jab and the cross. Continuing, let's go to the next kickboxing strike, which is the hook. Look here at the hook, how my elbow is at the height of my shoulder, and I look at this inside part of my fist, right? This is the hook, the other always protects. It's the hook with the left, right? If I'm going to throw a hook with the right, I already have to rotate my whole hip, so here is a hook with the right, but the elbow will always be at the height of my shoulder, right? So, hook. So, we've learned it here. Jab, cross, and the hooks and the guards. Continuing, let's go to the uppercut, right? Uppercut and the uppercut. Both with the left and the right are uppercuts, right? And also called uppercut. Uppercut or hook, right? In Portuguese. So, uppercut with the right, uppercut with the left, or uppercut with the left, uppercut with the right. When I talk about the right, we always have to use this hip. For example, hook, cross, or jab, since I'll need to use the hip twist. So, moving on, we've managed to make even boxing sequences, but boxing for kickboxing. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Look there, we've already learned it as sequence. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Already another. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, uppercut, hook. Already another, right? So, the sequences are variations of strikes. We have the strikes, then we have the variations. The variations are always, when one ends, I use my other hand, right? When I finish one, I use the other. When I finish one, I use the other strike. In session, the jab, jab, which is the double jab. In this, we will use the same strike twice. 1, 2, right? But usually, we don't use cross or uppercut, uppercut. We use more the jab, jab, which is more common, right? Now, moving on. Let's go to the kick technique. Let's start with the low kick. The low kick is a low kick to the thigh, right? So, when I'm going to do the low kick, always, I have to twist my hip. I'll do the low kick, hip, and the low kick. It hits the shin, right? You have to hit well on the shin, which will hit the thigh of your opponent. So here, low kick, 1, low kick, 1. When we talk about the low kick with the left, what do we have to do? We will open and low kick. Open and low kick. Open and low kick. Or, we can step and low kick. Step and low kick. Now, continuing here with the technique, let's go to the kick to the ribs. It's the circular kick. Circular kick to the ribs. Or, circular kick to the head, which is higher, right? So, the circular kick, I will use the same hip twist system. To kick, both to the ribs and high to the head. I have to do this twist here. 1, 2. If I'm going to kick with the left, we can step and kick. Or, we can just open a little and kick. Right? This is the circular kick. Continuing, we already have a sequence. Now let's use a sequence, combining boxing and kicking. What are we going to do? We will do the jab, the cross, the hook, and the low kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, hook, low kick. And if I want to increase the sequence, I can do jab, cross, hook, low kick, step a, kick to the ribs. Or we can do jab, jab, uppercut, hook, low kick, and kick to the ribs. It's a world of variations. Guys, before we continue, in the first link in the description, I leave my online courses, and also, I invite you to subscribe here to the Luchador channel. It's super important for you to subscribe to have the continuations of these kickboxing classes at home, on the punching bag, technical training, everything, here on the Luchador channel for you, right? Totally free. Continuing with the strikes, what do we have now? The block. The block is for when your opponent kicks and you block. The elbows. I always like to keep them out, never in, right? So, the elbows out and block with the shin. You will use the shin to block. So, block, block, block. Here are just the blocks we are training. Block with the left and a block with the right. After you subscribe, of course, you will subscribe to the Luchador channel. You will learn more things. So subscribe here so you don't miss anything we have here, right? We've learned what the block is. Now let's block and throw. A low kick. Block, kick to the ribs, medial kick. Block, kick to the ribs, medial kick. Block, kick to the ribs, medial kick. It's a world of combinations. Now, pay attention. Let's go for the front kick. Front kick with the back leg. This is the front kick. Front kick with the front leg, which is famously known as the tip. The tip, you just put all your weight on the other leg and throw the front kick with a little bit of your head. Slightly back. Right, you won't throw the front kick here, head back. Or, if I throw a front kick with the right, front kick with the left, I will do a small tap. 1, 2, 1, 2. We've already learned the front kick. How about we do a sequence? Jab, jab, low kick, block, kick, circular, pip. I'll do another. Jab, jab, uppercut, hook, kick to the ribs, block, low kick, pip. Now I'll start with front with the back leg. Jab, cross, block, kick to the ribs, kick, low kick. It's a world of variation. Kickboxing allows you to do this world of variation. The next strike we will see now is the spinning kick. How are we going to do the spinning kick? We open this front foot. It opens and spins. Hitting and returning. I open here and come back. I open and do the spinning kick. That's it. Spinning kick with the back leg. Then here, I'll show with the front leg. But look now how I do a sequence. Jab, cross, block, kick, low kick, pip, open, spinning kick. Right, look at the guard, the movement I talked about at the beginning. I'll do another. Jab, cross, kick, jab, cross again, spinning kick, and block. You see how it's a world of sequence for kickboxing. I just showed you some strikes for kickboxing. So, if you liked it, share it now with your friends. share, and subscribe. Leave a comment too, and I invite you to subscribe here to the Luditor channel. Bye bye. I always leave my online post in the first link of the description. Thank you, and my course is in the description.